One mouthful of sky.
Aakash, what's the problem?
No problem, it's just this woman.
Aakash, she's your mother-in-law. You must be respectful.
Yeah, but what kind of a mother is she? She's not even coming for her own daughter's wedding?
Okay, so what? As far as the daughter comes for the wedding, we should not bother about the mother. अरे तुला तिच्याशी थोडं लग्न करायचं. Come on. अरे चल. पंडित जी, ये वर आ गए.
जल्दी है.
हाँ चल.
फूल और चावल हाथ में लीजिए.
एक मिनट. Hello? Yeah, Shama, hi. Where are you calling from? Hong Kong? You're not going to be able to make it. Oh God, I don't believe this. It's such a small affair and... No, it's just not going to be the same without you. Maybe I should call it off. No, I was just joking. Anyway, this is really sad. No, Prithvi's not here yet. No, Varsha's not here yet either, but she'll turn up soon. I hope. Okay. Yeah, that's really sweet, Shama. All right. Okay. Bye, thanks.
अरे भाई वधू कहाँ है? वधू को बुलाइए.
Madhu?
मधु नहीं, कन्या, दुल्हन.
अच्छा.
You don't get up. I'll go and get her.
आप सीधे पे बैठे. बाएं हाथ में जल दीजिए. दाएं हाथ से अपने आप को छींटा मारिए. ओम पवित्रो वा सर्वाव्यस्थांगतोऽपि वा यह समृत पुंडरीकाक्ष. गं गणपति नमः विघ्नहर्ते नमः. फूल चावल हाथ में लीजिए. गणपति पे डालिए. गजाननम भूतगणाधिसेवितम.
आकाश.
जम्बू फलचारुपम.
Hi, Pawan.
अरे ऐसे बीच में नहीं उठते पूजा में भाई. अरे.
Hi, Pawan.
Hi, Aakash. Congratulations.
So good of you to make it.
You look wonderful.
Thanks.
Aakash, this is Madhulika. Madhu, Aakash.
Oh, sorry.
अरे आकाश तू काय करतोस? You're not supposed to get up. चल लवकर तिकडे.
Baba, these are my friends, Pawan and Madhulika. This is my father, Anil.
नमस्कार.
Your father? But I thought he had expired 14 years ago in a motorcycle crash.
That was a mistake.
Friends, as you are saying me, very much kicking and alive. Chal, I have to get married, I'm sorry, I have to see him get married. Chal, lawkar.
Is he Akash's father or isn't he?
वधू कहाँ है?
I suppose so.
अरे भाई वधू कहाँ है? वधू को बुलाइए ना.
बस अब आती होगी पंडित जी. वर्षा कुठे आहे?
अरे मला काय माहित? Mother even refused to tell me whether she had left home or not.
Phone.
Maybe it's Varsha. Hello, Varsha? What? Bakery? No, this is the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Why hasn't she reached here as yet?
देखिए विवाह का शुभ मुहूर्त बीता जा रहा है. कन्या को बुलाइए.
तो अब क्या पैदा करो पंडित जी? आप भी कमाल करते हैं.
Could you just check whether you can see Varsha outside? Maybe she can't find the place or something.
Yeah.
सुनिए. कन्या कौन?
अरे पंडित जी ये वधू नहीं है. आप क्या चाहते हैं? किसी भी लड़की को पकड़ के वधू बना दे, शादी कर ले, कमाल है.
मैं समझा शायद यही कन्या.
Baba, take it easy. You're getting agitated.
अरे मैं काय करूं? मैं मुहूर्त टाइम इज गेटिंग ओवर.
What can we do? We have to wait.
Prithvi's just arrived. I've asked him to wait outside for Varsha. But it just struck me. Why don't you give her a call? Maybe she's held
I've
up
already
something.
done that, damn it.
But maybe it's just the traffic then.
It's 7 in the morning.
देखिए विवाह का शुभ मुहूर्त शीघ्र ही खत्म होने वाला है।
पंडित जी आप यहीं बैठे रहिए, हिलना नहीं यहां से।
देखिए मुझे बहुत दुख के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है, अब ये विवाह नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि शुभ मुहूर्त खत्म हो चुका है।
Looks like you made this trip for nothing.
आकाश, अरे कुठे चाललायस तू?
Where is Varsha?
She's not here.
Varsha!
Aakash. She's not here, Aakash.
Varsha! Where is she?
I don't know where she is.
That won't do, Geeta ji.
I told you I don't know where she is.
Geeta ji, I can understand that you didn't turn up the mandap this morning. I know that you're opposed to our wedding, to our relationship. But I always assumed that we had a kind of understanding where you wouldn't actually try and stop us.
And I haven't.
You can't expect me to believe that.
Are you accusing me of preventing Vashu from attending the ceremony?
Ceremony? That ceremony was our wedding.
I told you the last time we met, I have nothing to do with it.
So then why didn't she turn up?
You are asking me why? You should be ashamed of yourself talking to me like that. You are the one who started it in the first place.
Started what? What did I do?
Why don't you ask your father?
And what does he have to do with it? Why should I have to ask him?
Because he came here yesterday and he practically begged of me to tell him why Vashu was angry with you. I told him everything.
But what is everything? Why is Varsha angry with me?
It's because of that scene with that woman.
What scene?
God, do I have to spell out everything? You and that woman in your bedroom? Just hearing it from Vashu makes me sick. And you're disgusting, Aakash. Anyway, I didn't expect anything better from you.
Varsha saw that?
Did you think you'd get away with it?
God, that's a misunderstanding. Geeta ji, you have to explain to her it's a mistake.
Well, please leave me out of this.
And you told all this to my father?
Yes, didn't he speak to you?
You tried to tell me something. Maybe this was it. I should have listened. Why didn't she talk to me? Why didn't she let me explain?
You've had far too many chances to explain. Every time a mistake bigger than the previous one. For the first time in her life, Vashu's made the right decision and an intelligent one. In fact, I must admit, I'm glad she didn't turn up at the wedding ceremony.
Where is she?
All I know is that she's with Jeet.
I hope he doesn't do anything rash.
Perhaps she doesn't do anything rash.
No, she won't. Varsha's too mature. She's too balanced.
Varsha didn't show up for her own wedding. If that's not irrational, then what is?
I know. I still can't believe she did that.
On the other hand, it could just be perfectly rational. She's probably got a rash.
Really. You get a black sense of humor. It's not black, it's goddamn jet black.
It's just something to get through the rough spots in life, Pavan. You know what it's like. Life's a bitch and then you die.
Yeah. But first, you fall in love.
Fall in love. You know something? You've really changed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, when is it that you're getting married to this Madhuri?
No. Let's get this right once and for all. The lady's name is Madhulika. Madhuri is the girl you went out with at MII.
Oops. Anyway, when's the big day?
Actually, it's already happened.
What?
Yeah, we had a Gandharva Vivaah.
You guys got married without any of us being around. That's not going to hold in a court of law.
Ha! You got married without any of us being around either.
Actually, Aakash is the worst off. He got married without his wife being around.
That is wicked.
Sharing a joke at my expense, guys?
No. Aakash, tell us some. What news?
She's vanished. Her mother says she hasn't been home since the night before the wedding.
The night of a film premiere.
Look, I've just come to look on Ayush. I'm going out again to see whether she's with Jeet or Mohan or somebody.
Don't worry about it. Ayush is fine. Your father's taken great care of him. He fixed lunch for him. He took him to school. It's okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm just a little disturbed now. I have to go out again, okay?
Aakash, I know this isn't the right time to be telling you this, but we are shooting tomorrow. I've set up everything, paid for everything. We can't afford not to shoot.
Okay, I'll be there.
Thanks.
Listen, Madhulika and I are going back to Dakshineshwar day after tomorrow. But we'll come and see you tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. Listen, you guys have been really great, okay?
Don't do anything rational.
What?
No, I think what he means is don't do anything rash.
No, I mean don't do anything rational. Because if I know Varsha, she'll be coming back.
I certainly hope so.
स्टूडियो से बोल रहा हूँ, आकाश भंडारकर हैं? हेलो?
Aakash, what happened? We've been waiting for you at the studio all day. Prithvi's hopping mad. Why didn't you turn up? You know, today is the first day of shooting and everybody's gone crazy trying to track you down. And you're sitting here at home like you just lost your best friend?
Well, I've just found my worst enemy.
Who?
You, Tan. I should have seen through you the minute you walked through that door and tossed you out on your butt.
What you talking about?
But instead, I took a chance on you and I gave you a break. You were so perfect for the role, I didn't see beyond that. I ignored your attitude, Ignored all those danger signals and I let you in. Now look at the damage that you've done.
I haven't done anything.
When you came over here that day with those outfits, pretending that you wanted me to choose which one I wanted you to wear, you pulled that stunt in the bedroom. You're a smooth enough operator to make it look impulsive, but I know you too well, Tang. You had probably planned it down to the last detail.
You're babbling. What has all this got to do with this anyway? You're not lining up at the shoot.
When you grabbed me in that bedroom, we were half undressed. Varsha saw us with that romantic music playing on that stereo. Naturally, she got the wrong idea. And that is exactly what you wanted, wasn't it?
I didn't know that she was going to come here. If I did, I wouldn't have come there that day myself.
So you admit that you came here to seduce me.
What's to seduce? You were asking for it. Guys always are. You sit there and gape with your tongues hanging out. Do you want me to come on to you? Just admit it.
All I wanted was for you to play a part, to act, nothing else.
Okay. If that's how you want it, cool. You'll play it that way.
It's too late now. Varsha didn't turn up for the wedding yesterday and she's been missing since then.
Oh, come on. You wanted it as much as I did. And anyway, nothing happened between us. So what you so hassled about?
She saw us in the bedroom half undressed. What did you expect her to think?
Don't try and tell me that she's such an innocent. I saw her song in that film, Pyar Ka Dastak.
That was a film. This is real life.
So what do you want me to do anyway? You want me to apologize? I'm not going to, because I haven't done anything. Besides, to begin with, she was such a bitch.
Just get out.
She must have dished you for some film star, that Jeet Sinha of hers, or that movie director, that Mohan guy.
Just get out.
I hope this is not going to come between our professional relationship, because I'm still looking forward to working under you.
If you think I'm going to keep you in this serial after what you've done, you're crazy.
And if you think that you're going to toss me away so easily, then you have another thing coming. They don't call me Tang for nothing. I can't be washed off, no matter how hard you scream. I'll see you on sets.
So this is what you were doing all this time, huh?
You should have told me. I would have helped you.
Oh, we Bombay Babus are very self-sufficient. What were you talking about?
Go on, tell him.
Boban used to tell me how much you love tulsi chai. When I had a cold, he used to make me pots of it, and he told me how it was a home remedy that he'd learned from you.
But it's not a patch on your tulsi chai.
Oh, mine is nothing great either. You should taste Barsha's.
Aakash, I'm really sorry about all this.
It's not your fault, Pawan. It's not as if you told her not to turn up at the wedding or something, right?
Look, I just want to say that Modulika and I really understand how this must be tearing you up inside.
Excuse me? I'm sorry to butt in on the two of you, but may I say something?
Oh, of course.
You know, Boban's told me all about you and Varsha. The whole story, right from how you met at MII. And I was just thinking,
Yes, go on.
most people hardly even fall in love, you know? I mean, a real love. Most of it's just filmy natak.
I don't understand.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be saying this. After all, I'm quite an outsider here.
No, you're one of us now.
Well, I just think that you and Varsha obviously share the kind of love that most people only dream about. A great love, you know what I mean?
I think he does.
And part of any relationship that's so intense, so larger than life, is that even the problems would be more intense, more difficult than your ordinary love affair.
Yes, exactly. I agree with her. I mean, Aakash, your relationship with Varsha is so volatile. I mean, one day you're scaling dizzying heights, the next day you're plumbing the depths.
Basically, what you're saying is the greater the relationship, the greater the problems.
Exactly.
The way I look at your love affair with Varsha is that it's huge. It's cinema scope. It's 70 mm. I mean, I've always imagined it with Music from a Cecil B. DeMille film in digital stereo surround sound with special effects by Spielberg and Lucas. I mean, that's the way the two of you are.
So if there was a problem, it would be the dinosaur in Jurassic Park.
I really wanted to see that film.
But you are watching it right now. Jurassic Park Part 2. The non-appearance of Varshasaurus Rex.
May I use the bathroom?
Oh, of course, it's down there, the door on the right. She's a wonderful woman, Pavan.
Yes.